I'm Phoney Wilson, and I'm here to spotlight individuals that help keep the internet funny. With me is my co-host Goddt and my special guest, the one and only MLGCrustation. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. Just kind of chilling here. Just
Chilling?
stroking my dick.
Yes, as many of our iFunny users do these days. When I was looking at your profile, I noticed that you had 1.3k subs. How does that feel to be that high? You're like higher than me.
It fucking sucked getting getting this high. That's
Yeah.
about I would say about 6-7 years of my life completely wasted. But you know what? It's
Okay.
worth it for the niche internet micro celebrity fame.
Of course, because you got onto the show. So,
It's
that's always
worth
something.
being a mid-tier account.
You were actually probably
I'm gonna be
spending your
cool,
entire
God,
life thinking, I want to be on Phoney Wilson Show. I'm just going to start now. For your content, what would you describe it as?
I go completely dead without posting for like 2 to 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Subconsciously open up iFunny, find a random video in my gallery, and
Okay.
just completely subconsciously make a caption and hope it gets more than 20 likes. And that's about the
Yeah.
process. It used to be a lot more nuanced than that. When I was a bit of a smaller account, and didn't have this amount of fame I'm happy with, I
Hmm.
would post 2 or 3 times a day, just absolutely shitting out content, constantly trying to make make anything. And
I understand. I feel the same way with my content.
the I gotta say the quantity, I mean the quality over quantity approach has certainly helped.
Mhm.
Because if you just scroll back like a good bit on my account, you'll just find some of the worst possible fucking memes. Then I realized, oh yeah, I can just shitpost every now and again, and that's when I started making bangers like Teal Morshu Thursday and stuff. So yeah, I would say I wasted a good bit of my my account just looking autistic.
I think there's a lot of people also in your shoes, so you don't have to really worry about that.
No, I'm not really worried because the first time I remember I forget what I posted. I think I just said like Nick or something, and my account got completely wiped after.
Oh, really?
After about I would say 3 years of posting every single day, like
Uh-huh.
twice, and I just kind of like I remember my reaction was just like, bruh.
No, you took it all away from me.
Yeah, I care. I used to genuinely care about my memes on iFunny, so I was kind of heartbroken a little bit. I'll be honest with you.
I'd be heartbroken if all my stuff left me too. I'd be like, oh, wait.
But then after that, I just started shit posting, and the quality increased. Then now I'm doing IMLG and Kaiser memes, which it kind of sucks to wake up at 3 a.m. like Jason Voorhees. Grab my phone and just post whatever my brain has decided is sufficient.
So, what was the inspiration for your? I can't remember how to say the character's name. So the Legend of Zelda CDI character, that is his name Marshu. Marshu.
Yeah,
Okay, so why him? Why do you always pick like him? I know it's a recurring theme.
Ever since I was like just little surfing the internet, I've been in love with YouTube groups, especially the CDI ones, like the old classic ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember about a while ago, I just refound a whole bunch of old ones that I used to watch when I was little, and I just fucking went on a huge ass binge. Mm-hmm. And then people started posting Morshu again. And I just got a huge boost of inspiration. Kind of became like shut up, Pinta. Kind of became like a meme between my friends as well. So I just started posting Morshu like every day. And
okay.
One day I was just kind of like really bored, just fucking around my editing software. I used to make memes sometimes.
These god tier memes, yes.
Yeah, and I was just like, I just took a picture of Morshu. Was like, I'm gonna make this silly fella dance, and just fucked up the coloration. Didn't know how to fix it, so I was like, oh, Teal Morshu.
Okay.
Just kept fucking around with it. Added a song that I was listening to at the time a lot, which was the Italo Brothers song, which everybody thinks is Numa Numa. And I was like, well, this should be my meme for the day. And the legend was born. But it really wouldn't be possible without Goddt. I only posted it once, not expecting it to do anything. Then Goddt came along and created the whole like sort of trend of just woo, fuck yeah, just being hyped for it.
Oh, so, okay.
Without him, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass though, because I have to like just add like 50 people now.
I think your Teal Morshu Thursday tag spam is one of the only times it's socially acceptable to do so on iFunny.
Well, yeah, it's for Teal Moisture Thursday. If you fucking complain about that, I'm killing you, raping your family.
It's going to become like a tradition, really. I mean, it's
Yeah,
something that people probably look forward to.
I've had actual people just DM me, just like, buddy, I was gonna take my life today. My girlfriend broke up with me. My life hasn't been too good.
Oh
My
my.
my dog died, but I saw your post. I'm just like, thank you, sir.
Okay. It always does warm your heart when you can save someone from killing themselves. I've done it a couple of times, and yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah,
It's like you're playing God almost.
Yeah, you could just say, do it, press it any time and just take someone's life with one message. You have infinite power.
The next thing I did want to talk about is that you do use a lot of Nikocado avocado.
I fucking love Nikocado avocado.
I feel like he's the king of iFunny, and he doesn't even know it.
He is the most entertaining creator on the internet, apart from King Ass Ripper, but he doesn't really post much. I'm not, I would say, like a diehard fan. Like, I'm not a buy Nikocado's merch, but if I'm ever bored, I know that I always have him to just watch and just laugh at because of just how entertaining he is. And I remember.
Wait, before you go any further, when you talk about buying Nikocado Avocado's merch, so you're not going to buy his OnlyFans?
I have bought his OnlyFans. I just haven't bought his physical merch.
Oh, I see. I understand. No, the OnlyFans, that's a great investment. I think they'll have a long-term, growth.
I have the option to pirate it, but, I couldn't do that with my boy. Ever since I learned he was in Florida, which isn't too far away from my state, I think I'm going to try and hunt for him now.
Okay, yeah. And then you can have, like, a meetup and, make out?
A little peck on the cheek, yeah.
I hope it tastes like, what's that place that he always likes going to? That chicken place.
Popeyes.
Popeyes. Yes.
Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Got the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Wait, Phoney, have you seen the back hole?
I unfortunately I've seen the back hole. Actually, so funny story about seeing the back hole. I was on Discord in one of the group chats, and I'm just like, I don't know why my eyes just wanted to look over at the screen, and I just see it just pop up, and I'm just like, oh dear God, what is that? That is the most vile thing I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't want to see it ever again, to be honest. But on your account, I unfortunately got to kind of see it blurred out.
Ever since my shit just got banned instantly, no matter what. There was like a time where I couldn't post anything. I've just been super cautious. I haven't really posted back or anything without pixelating it or something.
Okay, smart.
It's fascinating that no matter how much you blur it out, you can still see it staring back at you.
No matter what you do, because you can already build the image in your head, and you're just like.
I kind of have to credit myself with making, as one of the founding members of the Backhole Society, making it so big as a meme it is now. When Nikocado first became a meme, I was one of the first people unironically supporting him.
I'm so glad you were there to build up such a great individual. I mean, he just brought a lot to the internet. Truly a remarkable man.
He has a lot to show the world.
He certainly does, God.
Yeah.
If you notice, I post a lot of King Ass Ripper too, and I kind of got inspired by him because I think fart's the most hilarious thing on earth. And I decided, if I take his diet, I will get better farts. So for I would say about 2 to 3 months, I took what I call the King Ass Ripper diet. And to be honest with you, I don't know how that man's alive right now.
Oh, so you almost felt near to death.
I remember literally shitting out stomach acid one time and nearly died. I passed out in a school bathroom from the. I remember shitting it out, and the smell hitting me, and it smelled exactly like a mix of Clorox and Windex. And I looked down and saw it bubbling in the bowl, and I was just like, "Well." Then I passed out in summer school.
How does one follow the King Ass Ripper diet?
Just the greasiest, most horrible, 2 full pizzas, 80 burgers, shit like that. Never drinking water ever.
The entire Taco Bell menu.
Yeah, just the most horrible shit I could possibly put in my body. And now, I mean, I have his gut now. I can say that, but
well, at least you worked towards it. You wanted it, so at least you got what you wanted.
I've paid for the sins of my past though, because it has been so hard to lose. I've lost insane amounts of weight before, but this gut absolutely refuses, no matter what I do to leave.
Thank you for listening in. This has been Phoney. Be good to everybody. See you next time, and Phoney out.
I'm going to have so much fucking shit to edit.
Beautiful.